Let's talk about the movie Undertone. It's in theaters now. It's from A24. I love horror, but in particular, when A24 does horror, they do it differently than a lot of people. So let's talk about Undertone. It stars Nina Kiri as a woman named Evie. Is that right?
Yes.
Okay. And she is a podcaster who does a podcast about mysteries. She has a co-host who dials in, just a disembodied voice, Justin. They received an email to the podcast. They have 10 audio files that have weird sounds. You get like backwards. They start doing things like playing old childhood songs backwards that have hidden meanings throughout history. They go down this weird rabbit hole. Evie lives at home alone with her mother, who is in hospice currently. So has this hanging over her head. Her mother, she's taking care of her mother in hospice at home and kind of doing her podcast on the side. This mystery begins to unfold, and Evie's in the house alone. Other than her mother, there are no other actors in this movie. And her mother is in a coma. So the person who carries the whole movie is Nina Kiri, and as the character Evie, and she's there by herself with her mother dying and listening to, and the way that this movie should get an Oscar nom for best audio, because once she puts like that, she puts on her headphones, it's like it goes to a different world. The sound kind of sucks into, and when you hear this audio and they play with the audio, trying to figure it out, the tone is fantastic. This movie, it really is a slow burn. I don't mean that it's boring, a slow burn. And the audio, I saw it at the Dolby Cinema. You are enveloped with the audio. I mean, it is all around you. And I'll just say, this movie is going to divide people. You are either going to love it or hate it, and I'll tell you why. It reminded me of the Blair Witch Project. The Blair Witch Project had a very controversial ending. People either bought into it and loved it, or they hated it. I feel like this did what Blair Witch was trying to do in some ways better than Blair Witch. And Nina Kiri is a phenomenal actress. She's the only actress other than her comatose mom, only actress in the movie. And it takes place in a house. They never leave the house. And you might think that that's kind of claustrophobic. Well, yeah, it is, but it works. So, and the audio near the second half, it just escalates with what's happening. I really enjoyed it. So I recommend Undertone. It's definitely an A24 horror film. When you do see it, make sure to see it somewhere where the sound is amazing. I don't think it's in IMAX, but there are Dolby Cinemas. See it there. Recommend for Undertone.